So in today's video, we are going to be showcasing the brand new free-to-play Paragus for the Worldwide Celebration 2024, who is not easying this celebration, already confirmed here. So we're going to quickly run down through his details here, and we can jump into some gameplay. So Paragus, being a regular TUR, he's a pure Saiyan's lead for 3 key and 50% stat boost with a greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers attack, and seals super attack, which is a very good super attack mechanic. Very ready for a good EZA. This mechanic will do very well. For the passive skill, you got an entrance animation, an attack and defense 100%, and launch an additional attack that's a high chance of becoming a super attack for 5 turns from the character's entry turn when there's an ally whose name includes Brawly on the character's entry, which is makes sense, and it is going to be a very good ability since you get the high chance to do a super, greatly raises attack, get the extra stat boost, which he definitely needs. 3 key, 180% attack and defense with 100% attack and defense on super. Fuel Saiyan's category, support for attack and defense and chance of performing critical by 25%, which is a very nice support, especially on a free-to-play card. 2 key and attack defense 25% for all allies whose name includes Brawly, and a high chance of dodging enemies' attacks, plus the additional chance of dodging by 20% as the 3rd attack in turn within the character's attack in turn starting from the 6th turn. So this is really good, the extra 20% dodge, because by the time the entrance animation is over, you will be able to at least have some survivability by placing him in the 3rd slot if you are keeping him in the 2nd or something, like if you're keeping him in the 2nd slot or just having him in the 3rd slot all the time. So a very decent kit. We'll see if he's good enough, though, to be ran in today's day and age. But this is what the free-to-play team is looking like for him, just to show him off. There's one big issue already, and that is the Brawly restriction. If you're running a free-to-play team only, there's no Brawly that leads Paragus. So we have to bring our own Brawly to run a Pure Saiyans team. And that is the best one is like the Super Saiyan 3 Brawly or Kid Brawly. If you can do Trunks and Brawly LR, but the issue with that is that there's only one leader skill, I think, other than a all types leader or an all types leader is the only thing, and mono duo type leader would be transforming Vegeta, who's a Pure Saiyans leader and a super leader, so it covers both the Trunks Brawly and Paragus leader. But yeah, it kind of sucks, and it even goes as far as he doesn't share many categories with the actual Brawlies. If you want to just run a Brawly and a Paragus on the same team, you got Pure Saiyans and Inhuman Deeds. That's literally it. And Brawly likes to be run in movie bosses and whatnot. So yeah, it's already tough for him. But let's jump into the event and see if it's worth restricting your team for this guy. All right, we got him at the start, which is very, very nice. Let's have a look at that entrance animation. Yep, as expected, I didn't spoil myself or anything, but I knew it was not going to be voiced. I mean, there was a decent chance because Trunks was voiced last year, but yeah, there's absolutely no way. Starter turn defense, 126,000 with these links activated. I didn't end up link leveling the last link there, but yeah, I only got him to 5 at the moment, which it'll be good enough. So he already gets all those starter turn buffs, and then he pretty much doubles, which is 230, and then he's 300,000, 400,000 if he gets the additional super attack. This is under the Pure Saiyans leader as well as a 120% leader, being the Gohan. So I don't think that's anywhere near good. The best thing is that technically he is a Brawly support for 50% buff and a critical hit 25%, and I guess other Pure Saiyans is 25% and whatever. But that's probably the main selling point. It's so hard to run Brawly with him. He links with some Brawlies at least, if you want him as a linking partner. It's not perfect linking, but it is something. It's better than nothing. And as you can see, we are just doing the GT Goku events because, yeah, I just didn't think that there's just no shot I'm expecting this guy to survive anything harder than... It's maybe not about him per se. I think he can do well, especially in the 3rd slot after 6 turns. Just have him max dodge. I literally have max dodge on him with skill orbs and everything like that. And then we got the 5 critical that he's already built with. as the hidden potential, and then the rest additionals, because you want to proc a triple super attack as much as possible, but also having dodge, because it greatly raises attack and defense and stuff like that. We'll link him up with Turles. Turles has one of the better linking sets. There is the Brawly. The Super Saiyan 3 Brawly that I brought is pretty useless for linking up. Like, let's have a look. Yeah, 3 links. We can get 4. But it has been a while since we've seen this Super Saiyan 3 Brawly. When is he going to Easy A? Can't he Easy A this celebration? Since there is, I guess, no... Look at these attacks. That's 3 mil. No Easy A's, I guess, for free-to-play. There might be a chance that we see, like, an old unit Easy A, which would be very, very nice. So we've got the type advantage situation now for the next turn, and then the linking situation. Cannot, as long as we don't kill here, I mean, we can possibly. This is such an old event, but it's such a crap team. One big thing is that most of his links are just pretty much attack links. There's not really a special defense link that he has or shares with anybody, which does affect him dramatically. 132,000 in this slot, and he activates those 4 links. If we put him in the middle here, he gets a little bit more links. 135. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. I think Shattering the Limit being level 10 linked would have been slight better. You get defense and attack 5%, but yeah. We should kill here. Let's see what his attack stats like. We got Thirst for Conquest now. And this is the last turn where he gets his extra 100% intro buff. So there will be no more triple super attack chance. And he did well. Not the highest attack stat. He's got crit and built though. And we'll go ahead and do that. And the problem here is that I'm not going to show him off in the 3rd slot because he just gets dodge. I will just show off the stats. This is going to be a really short showcase because there's not much really he's offering. I've already spoken what I don't like about him. He's cool. It's just, it's Paragus, man. It's just the name Paragus. It sucks. I mean, we've known this issue since the beginning of his first release card with categories. Like, it's just too weird for him. And that's why I can't justify him as being a good free-to-play unit. Maybe part 2, there will be a leader skill that will buff up, that will be on both Paragus and Brawly's team, and then maybe that would be a consideration there. So without the 100% buff, we drop down by 30,000 defense. It's like not that big of a deal, actually. The biggest deal is that he doesn't get the additional super attack, and the attack's going to be a little bit less, but nothing too insane. He dodges that. I mean, we got max dodge on him. Look at that. Oh, keep going. Woo! Let's go. The high chance of dodging is always nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's little gameplay. So this is what his defense is looking like under a 200% leader with Brawly on the team, 150k. So we got 130. Maybe I calculated the defense a little bit wrong there, but 474,000 on the post super. Then we got the additional. Okay, his defense can actually get pretty high with the dodging. For sure. Remember, after 6 turns, you get rid of this stat. So he just becomes a 70% dodger with about 700,000. And maybe even less because the linking situation, the leader skill potential is just on the perfect situation. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the Paragus. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.